What up, YouTube? Back at it again. This was a request. I could do the audio or there's live versions. This is Chicago 25 or 6 to 4. This was live 1970 Tanglewood. I'm guessing that's the venue, Tanglewood. By the way, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to post this. I haven't seen many reactions to Chicago. I know were very, very popular. I know probably a couple of their songs, I think, that I've heard. It's been a minute. This is a little before my time, ways before my time. But they got some bangers that I think they played and they you'll hear here and there. Anyways, do me a favor, go support Chicago, go like, go subscribe. This isn't on their page, but you can still go support the artist for sure. Love to have you here. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. Let's just dive in. I may just like smile and be like, all right, yeah, I've heard this song. I don't know that I've heard this song. I don't own any Chicago anything. But I was there, not too long ago. So let's dive in. Oh, by the way, love to have you here. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. I get all my requests at Patreon. If this doesn't go up here on YouTube, a lot of stuff that isn't allowed on YouTube, I can put on Patreon. So this will be there regardless, as well as there's a bunch of other stuff too. It's free too. Also, I started another channel. I would love your support. I'm trying to build up a little bit of following over there. It's for any reactions that aren't music related. So it could be anything from technology reviews to sports to comedy to me out and about with a GoPro doing something stupid. So definitely jump over there and stay tuned. I'm trying to keep up with that daily. So let's go. This is Chicago 25 or 6 to 4. This is muted. That's not going to work. I do have lyrics up, by the way. Dude, I love horns. Did they always have horns? There's a lot of people in this group. Is this all of them? I had no idea. Those haircuts are fantastic, by the way. Where do I recognize that do-noot, 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 do-noot. I feel like I've heard that like many times. Anyway, love the addition. Dude, horns make everything better. Yeah, I'm reading the lyrics here, and to fill up 7 minutes of a song, there's not that many lyrics. I'll be honest with you. But maybe I could vaguely remember a little. I don't know that I've heard this song. It's not ringing a bell. Maybe, and I just didn't notch it in my head. It's got a sick rhythm to it. I love the harmonies. This is it's this is it's very indicative kind of the era, right? But uh it's good. I like it. Trumpet man. Oh, we get a guitar solo here. Speaking of which, I was just gonna comment that love the guitars on this. It has this kind of rhythm to it that like you kind of got to tap your toes and you kind of got to get into. It's just a good song. I'll dive into the lyrics in a second here. Once we get because he's almost from the lyrics I'm looking at, he's almost done with them. Yes. Yo. Fire. Yo, you don't really see solos like that anymore. That took up a good few minutes. That was nuts. Who is that? I don't know their names. It was that we got. I, you look up their members here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They have a lot of people listed. If you just Google their members, Peter, Terry, Robert, Neil, James, Jason, Lee, Danny, Walter, Donnie, Keith, Lou. It's still going too. All right, you guys can let me know. I obviously I don't know everybody's name. You can't all have the same haircut and expect me to remember. I'm just kidding. That was fire though. That was fire. You don't see solos like that anymore. So are they like, are they kind of, they do a lot of stuff that's kind of in your jam style? Just music, just go, and have segments like this with crazy solo, dude. I love that. Using instruments for what they're intended to be used for, right? Guitar solos and adding horns, multiple. You got trombone, trumpet. It's that's fire. Let's keep going. I feel like those horns are the part of this that's recognizable, like in the background of a movie or something. Like that sounds like something you play in like Ocean's 11 or something, right? Um, or a Bond movie. You could use that for anything. It's just it's a cool. Dude, that's actually catchy as hell, and it's just numbers 25 or 624. Right? I can't sing, but you know what I mean. Like with the harmony, it's just it makes it catchy. The song's smooth, man. I like it. Still going.
Take care.
I'll try my best. Yo, um, I gotta tell you, man, I didn't know what to expect out of the song itself. I didn't notice before I clicked that it was seven plus minutes, and then I look at the lyrics. It's three short little paragraphs. So I did a little reading prior to see what I was getting into. 25 or 6 to 4, and there was a lot of like unknowns or ambiguity, about like what the actual meaning was. And apparently Robert Lamb, that his name, keyboard, who wrote the song, and this is, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but was this song, the song's about writing a song. I think he was like, he went home from Whiskey a Go Go or something one night in Hollywood to his house overlooking the Hollywood Hills, and he was up late, and 25 or 6 to 4 is a time. So it's like, 3:34, 3:35 or whatever, in the morning, and you're laying wide awake, and he's trying to come up with a song and stares at a clock, and he's like, I think I've got it. And like the song itself was like, it was like banned in Singapore in 1970, based solely on the fact that people thought that there was substance references, and it could be about like all sorts of dangerous stuff, and it like, apparently, like from what I read, it wasn't at all. Let's see, searching for the break of day, searching for something to say, dancing, and people theorize like songs have to be about love or loss or whatever. Dancing lights in the sky, giving up, I close my eyes, sitting cross-legged on the floor is very literal. Staring blindly into space, getting up to splash my face, wanting to stay awake, wondering how much I can take. Should I have tried to do some more? 25 or 6 to 4. Feeling like I had to sleep, spinning room is sinking deep. This is all of the lyrics, by the way. Searching for something to say, waiting for the break of day, 25 or 64. And that's it. Those are just literally like he just wrote a song about writing a song and not figuring out what to write in the song. He wrote a song about it, and apparently this is like a hit of theirs. Like if like a number one or two, or it's up there and the top of the top of the songs that they did, and they did a lot of songs. They have a big body of work, so that was fire. I like that. That was again. That's a little before my time, so it but I get it. Um, I've seen enough stuff from this world and realm. Chicago. I'd love to do more Chicago. I hope that this is allowed. Because the iconic, rock band. I think it's my girlfriend's dad's favorite band as well. Coincidentally, they're from Chicago. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but anyways, please go support, go like, go subscribe. If you want me to check out any more of them, I do read all my comments, so you can drop it down below. Or best way to get me is on Patreon. I'll get there the quickest because I do everything on Patreon. Sometimes I read all the comments, but it's like I'm lying in bed trying to fall asleep, and I might forget to go back to them. Um, so that's a surefire way to get me. But go support. Love to have you here as well. Please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Also, jump over to the other channel. It's one click away. It's right down below. Appreciate all the support. Very, very, very much. Trying to grow that channel. And it's for reactions for everything non-music. It's going to be hella random and super fun. I promise you. Stay tuned. We'll talk to you on the next.